Folks, you saw the title, you clicked on it. We have to do a quick breakdown on Bed Bath & Beyond stock, break down the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, kind of what's going on with the company as a whole, as of course we're seeing Chapter 11 bankruptcy play out. But before we dive into the video, if you guys have not gone up to 17 stocks yet for Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, go down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you guys open up your account and fund it with at least $100, listen to this, guys, you get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000, and you get a free share of C3AI stock, which right now is at $35-36. That's actually exclusive to this channel, and if you deposit at least $1,000, guys, listen to this, you get 10 more stocks, again, each of those up to $2,000 on top of the stocks you already got. And if you fund your account, this is where it gets really crazy, if you fund your account with at least $5,000, you get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock, guaranteed, on top of all the other free stocks you got already. So if you want some free money, guys, crazy promo right now, and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below. It is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Today was not the craziest day for Bed Bath & Beyond. It was a pretty boring day, pretty flat day, if you will. The stock only went up around 2% on the day. It closed at 21.99 cents, so almost at 22 cents. And it looks like here earlier in the day, it was at, where was it at? Almost 23 cents. So at one point, we were up a couple percentage points. Well, we did close up 2%, so technically that is a couple percentage points, but we were up even more in the morning, more like 5-6%, something like that, 7%, and again, we only closed up around 2%. You might be like, that's not too crazy, and honestly, it's not crazy, but the fact that we took out the highs from Friday, that's a really good sign, or at least we took out the one of the major highs from Friday being around 21.5 cents. We clearly took that high out today. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, we took out the main high from Friday, which I think was right around 22.5 cents. We hit that, or we hit above that point in the morning where we hit around 22.9. You guys can see right here. So overall, pretty flat day for Bed Bath & Beyond, but I'd say the bulls won because, again, we took the highs out from yesterday and the day before, and even though we saw a big dump in the stock on, I think, the 7th into the 8th, yeah, we saw a huge dump. It went down to 19 cents, which sucks. One positive thing, though, even though we saw that, we're seeing higher lows now, and we're slowly starting to dig ourselves out of the hole. Higher highs, higher lows. We're seeing that over the past 1, 2, 3 trading days. So let's see how tomorrow ends up going, guys. And the main level of resistance here that the bulls just need to break out of here on the stock is 23 to 23.5 cents. Let me actually draw a trend line out to show you guys. Bear with me here, guys. Look at this. You can see clearly we held 23.5 on the 5th as support, 6th, 7th, then we broke through it on the 8th, right? And we've been stuck under it since. So if we want to see any sort of short-term rally here, we got to break 23 cents, 23.5 cents, which you guys can see we struggled at earlier this morning, today. So let me set my alert quickly at 23.5 cents. Mark is at or above. Might as well do another one at 23 cents flat. Let me do that now very quickly, guys. Bear with me. Alrighty, so if it breaks out of 23.5 cents, I think we could start making a move back towards 26 cents. You guys can see we hit that point. Where was that? On the 7th of June, 8th of June, or rather the 6th of June, the 5th of June, we were hitting that point. So I think we're going to maybe, if we break 23.5, maybe we get a move towards the mid-high 20s from there, 25, 26 cents. And then if we break 26 cents, I might as well set another alert right there. Let me do that now, guys. Mark is at or above 26 cents. If that is able to break, now we're talking maybe a breakout towards maybe 29.5, 30 cents, which you guys can see I have another alert at 30 cents. That's where we were on, let me see, the 2nd of June, also back on the 31st of May, 30th of May, 26th of May. So if we break 26 cents, I think 30 cents could be next. If that breaks, guys, mid-30s, which you all know at this point is where the stock was in the end of May. On the 26th, to be exact, we hit 35.5 cents pretty much, and that could be where we start breaking out. And at this point, guys, we are seeing a wedge pattern pretty much play out. It's forming here on the 4-hour chart. If I zoom in, you guys can see we do have higher lows being made on this time frame, but at the same time, we have lower highs. You guys see that in the midst of all these alerts. That's kind of what we have right now. So we're waiting on direction. That's what I'm doing, at least. I'm being patient, and I think the thesis is still intact here on Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think a lot of people are just, well, everybody is waiting on what's going to happen now in Chapter 11. You know, of course, we're seeing a lot of companies. There's a lot of bidders in talks of getting or buying their most valuable asset, which is Bbby, which, if I remember correctly, they're projected to do $1.5 billion in sales in 2023, something like that. I could be off a little bit, but that's kind of what I remember, and that's by far their most valuable asset. So the way I'm looking at it, guys, is as we're now waiting for what's going to happen next, the sale of Bbby, maybe other parts of the business sells, who knows, right? Maybe we see a spinoff. As we're waiting for that, the stock's kind of calming down, right? And of course, the deadline's coming closer and closer, so we're kind of just consolidating and waiting for some news. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Of course, we're going to get a big move regardless of news at some point because that's just the nature of the stock. But you best believe when we do get some news, that's really going to move the stock. And we'll see. I mean, I think Bbby will end up selling. That will be good for the stock. That would be good for them as a business, I guess, because, I mean, they're trying to get rid of the assets and come up with some sort of money, right? So we'll see. I mean, there's a lot going on. And of course, I'm in this stock, as I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video, you're in it as well. And I'm in it at 41 cents, and I'm willing to ride it to $0 or to $10. I don't know where it's going to go, but I am not selling, guys. I'm holding on to Bed Bath & Beyond, and that's been the case now for months at this point in time. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and do not forget, guys, to get up to 17 stocks for Moomoo. It is free money, guys. By far the best promo they've ever ran. No joke. All you have to do is use that link down below, or just simply go to stockerfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000, plus a free share of C3AI stock, which is actually exclusive to this channel, and that's what, $36 a share. Go check it out. The ticker is AI for the company C3AI, and it gets even better, guys. If you deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks on top of the 6 stocks, totaling 16 free stocks. And a new thing they're doing just for June, if you deposit at least $5,000, you get a free share of either Google stock or Tesla stock on top of all those stocks, guaranteed, guys. So if you want some free money, it's crazy, a crazy promo, the best one by far, and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below. And guys, with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.